Hello, my beautiful, beautiful people. I just wanted to get on here and really give you guys a word of encouragement today. Um, on my other channel, I spoke about, I do card readings, okay? And I spoke about how, we've all been in this dark cloud or dark gloom when it came to the elections, when it came to COVID-19. Everybody's been kind of in quarantine and feeling blah. Those of you who voted for Joe Biden, you're excited and you're ready to celebrate. And those of you who did not vote for Joe Biden, you're kind of feeling this gloom, over you. So anyway, I just wanted to get on here and encourage you guys to really, especially the leaders, okay, to really utilize your platform to have and show compassion, because now is not the time to, for the back and forth, for the foolishness, for the, oh, we won. Oh, you only won because this, it's a time for us to come together and have more compassion for each other and come to an understanding too, because I know there are a lot of Republicans that when they voted for Trump, they voted for specific policies, like, for example, the abortion policy, and to get that out of the ballots because of certain religions. So it's not always about a racial thing and a racial division. And I know because our country is so deeply rooted in hatred and racism. We all know that. I don't know if you guys know or aware, but I'm African American as well as Native American as well as Caucasian. So I, among everyone who is multicultural or African American, especially African American right now, are we feel a certain way when certain politics say certain things or not able to do certain things or what have you. But I feel like right now is the time to really give it to God and really have compassion, really give it to the divine universe, whatever divine intervention you turn to. Okay. And I feel like right now is the time for deep, sincere compassion. And so I wanted to come on here and just talk a little bit about that and just let you know that no matter what, we are all human. When it really boils down to it, we are all human. We need to work together. We need to come together and we need to help each other out. We need to go back to the basics, which is humanity, simple humanity, no matter if you're white, purple, pink, black, Korean, whatever it is, Czechoslovakian. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter if you're, a part of the, the Rainbow Nation. It doesn't matter. A person's culture and race and their sexual preference, no matter what religion you're a part of, is really not your business. It's time for humanity. It's time for us to connect human to human and heart to heart, and not so much color to color and what is your sexual preference and no, let's get back to the basics. So I wanted to come on here and give you guys a little bit of motivation. And of course, I'm excited. I voted for Joe Biden and I absolutely love Joe Biden. I'm excited for him. I'm excited for the fact that Obama is his good friend. So he's going to be able to consult him through these issues that he's having as well. And Mrs. Obama, and she's just amazing. And now the first lady is going to be friends with her. So they have this a friendship that I feel like is really going to be able to allow for our country to go through, especially this pandemic. But, and that's another thing with the pandemic. you can't really blame a specific president. Now, if it's a person who actually, who actually did the COVID-19 in a lab or whatever, you blame them, okay? But you cannot pinpoint or blame a specific individual. I feel like this is, even no matter what the conspiracy, maybe there's a conspiracy that's actually true, maybe not. But the bottom line is, we can't be a fly on the wall of every White House. We can't, or the White House. So we can't be a fly on the wall of every laboratory, so we just got to turn to God. We got to turn to the divine. We have to turn to the basics and just be human and love on one another. We've gotten so far gone when it's came to this isolation, and when it's came to this, especially with COVID-19, it's like we're scared to be around each other and so forth. Okay, well, we have masks, we have protective gear, so, and hopefully, we're coming up with some sort of vaccine that's actually not the mark of the beast, prayerfully, so let's just really go back to the basics and just show compassion towards one another. And then also I wanted to touch base on my single. So many of you know that I've been working on a lot of music behind the scenes, massive music behind the scenes. And a lot of times the reason it's not released, when I say, oh, it's going to be released, oh, it's going to be released, it has to do with a lot of the other things that I'm doing, which I do card readings and other things. But going into 2021, as well as going into December, I have created a schedule. And so my singles will be coming out. So what I'm going to do now, instead, I'm not going to announce them. I'm just going to go ahead and release them. Okay, so I just wanted to let you guys know that there's definitely more to come. And I will definitely release more of these motivationals. Also, check me out on my Facebook page. I have a weight loss journey that I'm never going to give up on, but I have a weight loss journey. And then, of course, I have my Guiding Light page, and, of course, my artist page as well. And I also have a giveaway that I'm doing. It's this little cube. I don't know if if you guys are familiar with it, but if you would like to enter to win the cube, it's about engagement, the individual with the most engagement or a comment that's real profound that I'm like, oh, wow, that kind of stands out in my mind. That's going to be the winner. The winner of this next cube, light cube, it's like a light. It's a lead light cube. It has a remote control. It's really cool. But anyway, Miss Rose Welk won the first one, and she received it. So, but then the next one that I give away is going to be, that's going to be read the end of today. So the end of today, I will create a video for that. Okay, so let's use our compassion and use our heart and our compassion and our humanity. Okay, and I know, not only think, I know we can get through this. Okay, much love to you. Stay shining.